Alright, hey everybody, welcome to the Koebcraft server, and it's MeShakester here, and today I got YukYuPhat with me, and we are going to talk tunnel bore. So, this is our nether tunnel. We've been getting all the netherite, having a blast doing it, and when it's done, I've been the one assembling, disassembling, so we're basically building the manual for the tunnel bore. So that's what we're going to do right now. Now, what we do is netherite. If you don't know this, hit F3 and B. Oops, sorry, that's hitboxes. F3 and G. Golf, F3, golf, same time. You get your chunk borders, and most of the netherite spawns on chunk borders. So, as you can see, this is the center of the chunk border, all the way down, and all the way back here. We've been tunneling. So. Now what we're going to do here is we are going to prepare a spot along this chunk border, and we have tunnels that we dug by hand, and what we found was we dug tunnels by hand, and then there was more.
And it's boring.
Yeah. we would find a couple pieces in a long tunnel, and we were at level 14. Which is supposed to be the best level, and I still agree that it is. But what we're going to do now is, along this chunk border, we are going to dig this out just a little bit, and we're going to build the tunnel bore machine. So for the machine, you want to be at least 4 high. It's going to explode everything else, so it'll end up looking like this right here. But we want to do just 4 wide. 4 high once we start the tunnel. So we're going to dig this out a little bit, and then we will come right back and show you how to build the tunnel. Alright, so here we are. We got a little bit of an area. I want to say you need somewhere between 12 and 16 long, but we'll figure it out as we build it. So we had a lot of these blowing up on us. Where's our line? Here's our line. We want to be real close to the line, so I'm going to put it on this side of the line. You want a couple spaces in front of you, so 1, 2, 3. Now, a lot of people do 1, 2, 3, and then they do these next couple as lights or whatever. But what we found is every now and then we double tap the button, and these couple of pieces will get blown up if the TNT stops early. So for less rebuild issues, we have decided to just go with this the way it is and not worry about it. Oh, there's the wall. Hopefully we have the pieces, because I just blew this thing up a minute ago. Okay, so now we have 6 netherite, or at minimum you need 3. I'm sorry, ancient debris. 3 ancient debris, and then 1, 2, 3 more blocks. A lot of people use streamlines. We're going to take an observer, and we're going to go skip a block, observer facing that way. Okay. And the reason we're doing this is because we're going to put a regular piston here, and if you put the piston first, it's kind of hard to do the observer, and then the observer wants to fire, so we have it there. Now, we're going to throw a wall segment here, and then we will get ourselves a half slab. I might as well take half these tools out that I don't need here. Alright, we're going to put a half slab right behind this wall, and we're going to put a slime block there, a glow light or something, you can use any block, okay, but we just like to have that light source, and another slime block there. Okay, so that is where your rail car is going to sit. Looks like we have some we got some skeletons coming. So you got your rail cart there. I need to say this is design was actually created by MeShakester. I'll try to remember to put link to his stuff in the video. I like to give credit. I watch a lot of stuff, and sometimes I forget to give people credit, and then I feel bad. So, alright, now what we're going to do is, let me move the sticky piece down here. We're going to take our dead coral. We're going to get some TNT. Alright, scary stuff, TNT. We're going to put coral here, and I'm going to put a click on top of the coral. See how it lights up? Click on top of the coral. Boom. That's up there.
It explodes.
And then we'll put a half slab right there. Okay, everyone knows we're going to put a minecart up there, but we're not going to do it yet, right? We don't want to mess things up. So we're going to come here, right here behind here. You're standing in this block. You're going to go 1 more block. the observer, you're going to jump and click it down. Observer facing the ground, right? All right. So with that, now we need pistons. And let's see if I can do this just completely backwards. Okay, I think, here we go. Sticky piston and that right there. Does that seem good? Probably, right. Let's see if I can get this done correctly in one take. Yeah, I think that's right. That is going to get, we're going to take a piston. So the only sticky piston is this one right here, right? So like you saw down here, regular piston. All your forward pistons are going to be pistons. Your backwards piston is sticky piston because this only goes in one direction. So we're going to do a little jump, boom. There we go. And we're going to slime that, and we're going to put another sticky piston there, right? All right. Does that look right? Looks right to me. You guys like it? I like it. All right. Now
it's not a sticky piston. Hold on.
Huh? It's not supposed to.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question in the back.
Sticky piston. You're saying sticky piston when that's not a sticky piston. So,
okay.
Not to be rude.
Yeah. Okay. The only sticky piston is this one right here that I'm pointing at with my pointer. Regular piston, regular piston, regular piston. All pistons going this way are regular pistons. All pistons going that way, sticky piston. Okay.
Oh, and just for those of you keeping track at home, he's doing this in survival. He's not doing this in creative mode. So
yeah. So you may get to see it. You may get to see it blow up. All right.
Yeah.
So
all good times.
Okay, this is the fun part because if you mess this up, the whole thing moves and everything's out of whack. So shift click your shift click your note block. Wow, see, much pro. All right, now your observer is going to face into the note block, right? So you definitely want to shift click. You want to get back a little bit, right there. Hold your shift click, because if you don't hold shift click, you're going to hit the note block and make everything move, and then you're going to have to rebuild this. So shift click, note block, the little observer butt shoots a fart out this way to hit that piston, right? Okay. So now, very important, anything you use the scaffold, get rid of it, because we don't want it touching any of that. Now, here's the most important part that I think Mr. Cat actually did a good job, but it seemed like all the videos I ever watched playing Minecraft, they never explain this. So you watch a video and you build this and you hit the button and the TNT falls and blows up your machine. This is the most important part. Now, personally, I like to take the piston first and put it here. That just helps it this track not go. So, detector rail. You can use a regular minecart. We like the box just because you can store stuff in it. Not dynamite, not dynamite. We want some redstone. Now, the whole reason this works is because when you do this, let me back up. When you do this, there we go. Got all excited, nothing happened, right? That right there is what just glitched your TNT onto your machine. So technically your TNT thinks it's already fallen, but it hasn't activated or something like that. You know, if you're real smart Java code, it makes sense. And I'm only half smart Java code, so it makes a little bit of sense. So this should work. And let's see what happens. So we're gonna, don't spam the note block. Hit it once, wait for the explosion. If TNT falls, deal with the TNT. Boom, it fired. All right, so now we have lava. This is good because what do we do when we have lava? Well, what I like to do, I don't have a potion. John, do you have a potion?
Yep, we're good.
All right, so if you have a potion, lava doesn't hurt you, just swim up. There we go. I was getting ready to get it for him. But yeah, so it's very annoying. It's hard to see because you got flames everywhere. But this happens.
Oh, and if you need a source block of lava, this is a good time to get that too.
Yeah.
So
looks like there's a couple more down there. I can't reach them. There we go. All right, cool.
Yep,
all right, so yeah, this is how our tunnel bore goes, and yes. So I fly down the tunnel in my elytra. Pro tip: put your armor on. Every time.
Oh, another thing too is if you are working with people and they don't have high armor, get them to the back of the machine.
Yeah. So you're safe roughly to here. Kind of even to here, you'll get a little bit of a blast. But yeah, sometimes you have people out there doing that. Like if you have blast or not blast protection, if you just have protection 4 on all 4 pieces of armor, you can be down there plugging lava and your friend shooting TNT, and you will not have much of an issue. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna continue on, and hey, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hey, leave a like, comment. What do you want to see next? I don't invent most of these. Some of them I may make alterations. This one is straight MeShakester. I made one a long time ago, and I'll tell you what, this one, it just works better than what I had, so I like it. But yeah, we do a lot of redstone. We only do survival builds. And this is the Koebcraft server. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.